What's up, everybody? Wave Wednesday coming in at you. As you can see, hair's all jacked up. So, let's see if I can get my waves back, is the question. Stay tuned. Things you will need: water, a towel, your favorite shampoo and conditioner combo, brushes, hard, medium, soft, or even a shower brush if it comes down to that. It all depends on what you guys are looking for and how much you're wolfing. Also, do not sleep on these. For my crown, I will be using this and just twisting it. So let's get it started. Get your hair wet. Hair is saturated, hair is wet. Now, what we need to do is get some shampoo. You're gonna have to be pretty liberal with this. You want a good lather. The lather is going to help your hair lay the hell down. Let's see, this side's lathering up. I do have some oil in here as well, just some growth oil to help condition with the shampoo. I might need more water in some areas, so I'll get my hands wet, mix it in, there we go, froth it up. Alright, now what you want to do, get your hand dry because you don't want to get your wooden brushes super wet when you do use them. I'm starting off with this, one of those detailing brushes that girls use. And what we'll do is just, are they still there is the question. Yes, they are, as you can see. This is pretty rough method to get them waves back. Make sure you got a mirror to see what's going on, because you don't just want to be blind brushing. Follow your pattern. Right here is my crown, guys. That's where my hair starts from, so I swirl it around like so to get my waves in that sort of spiral pattern, you see. Now that it's kind of there, let me get a little more shampoo and a little more water and just brush your hair until everything's flat. That's what you want to do. Get it nice and laid. Everything's laid down. Get your hands wet a little bit with some shampoo. And just go over it to keep it as flat as you can. All this overhang, it's okay, but it'll probably fluff up. Now, what I'm gonna do next is get my do-rag. This is the air material from Monsoon Rags. It's breathable, see through, very good for sport and washing styles. It dries really quick, but first you want to get it wet. This way you got wet do-rag on wet hair. I like to wipe all that excess soap off. Goes with your do-rag. Straps are gonna be. Take your do-rag from the back to the front. No air bubbles. Compress it down. You can see the waves through the rag. It's a big plus. Wrap it around. Ooh, and this one's backwards. Sorry, CJ, it's on backwards. Let me get it on the proper way so we can show off his logo. Ooh, waves are looking popping so far. And then once your rag is on, you're gonna want to rinse everything out. And then you do not want to on-rag until your hair is dry, D-R-Y, dry. Get a little extra compression on that line right there. Nice and neat. You don't want to overlay your tails because you're going to get a harsh line on that. So try to keep them separate. And you do want water to go through this. So now, what I have to do now is rinse my hair out. Make sure your do-rag's tight. You want as much compression as you can get to hold it down. That's how I'm looking. Let's go rinse it out. Alright guys, apparently you can get beard waves. So let's give this a shot and see what we can do. Get your beard wet. And you're probably gonna do the same thing. This time I would say, since your beard is more delicate than your actual scalp hair, don't use any hard shampoos. Use something sulfate free, a natural shampoo, or if you got some beard soap, go for it. Again, a good lather. I'm using peppermint soap, some Dr. Bronner's with my other. This Dr. Bronner's stuff's really good, but it's also super strong. Look at that lather. I mean, that'll be easy to manipulate the hair. And what I'll do is I will show you how to tie your Sue-Rag to get beard waves. It's gonna look funky, trust me. Let's start out with this brush. It's soft. You can see the beard's kind of beard waves are kind of coming in. This thing is slippery. Let me get something a little harder than I'll probably lay these hairs down. Soft won't cut it for the beard. Getting a medium brush, curved. Actually, let me see if this, that's still too soft. I need to lather up again. Basically, with waves and all that good stuff, it's just brushing until they form, honestly. Got my bristles wet. Let's see if that'll keep. There we go. Now take your Surag. I would generally say go up 2 sizes. I wear a medium Surag about, so I have an XL right here. I bought years ago. Surag is a great product, so lasts you for years. Probably had this one for about 3 years. So let's see. I'm gonna need a portion wet right here. That's gonna be on my face. So you want the portion that's gonna touch your face wet. You don't need anything else really. So take your Surag as if you're gonna put it on your head. Side without it, right here. Where the seam's at goes on front. Right here under your lip. Boom. Goes over. As you can see, I'm already sort of compressed right now. We'll go back. I gotta figure this part out, so it's there. I just gotta figure out how to make it tight even more. That part right there. Make sure it gets under the whole thing. It's tricky because nobody else is really doing this with the Surag, so hang tight. I just gotta get some extra compression. Fold it in right here, and then it goes up. There you go. Now you've got sort of a double compress, but the second layer compression it's kind of just there. So now you rinse it out, and once you rinse this out, it'll have your beard laid. Trust me. I gotta rinse it, so I'll be back. Good morning, everybody. Let's get this off and see what the results are. As you can see, they're in there. Mustache needs to be trained a bit, but you can pick this out. That way if you don't want a super short beard. It's not much. Again, my beard hair is still fairly short. Not bad so far. You can see the waves kind of coming in. Why I'm doing this, I have no clue. Now, no knot method with the do-rag. Y'all said I can't get waves back. Ooh yeah. Take your crown patch off. And that's what we're looking like. I gotta take a look myself. Yes, I had to get this under control right here. It moved around. I need to brush it better. Because I think when I had the little brush just twisting it, that wasn't doing it. There we go. Then I get to put my do-rag back on. That area is kind of long. I need to cut down. Yeah, I just gotta lay it down properly. That's all. That's pretty much it, guys. From there, you could add your own product, conditioner to your beard, all that good stuff. Thank you for staying tuned. Like to see you wavy.